Hey everyone, welcome back. This is just a little clip of our scrapyard run. So like we've said before, we do hold on to our scrap, and once we have enough, we take it in. And so this is just a couple receipts that they gave back to us. So first we had our cans and bottles, and those ones came out to $51.29. So we did get a good amount for that. And then the second amount was for $93.45. So that one was for like our wires, like this wire right here from the fan. We do get a good amount for that, so that's why you see us cutting the cords on stuff. And my husband is going to be getting an inverter, so he will be testing out some of this stuff as much as he can, because I mean, these things are in the dumpster, so people throw them away. But there are things that still could be used. You know, of course, we've mentioned on here that we can't take everything, and that's why, you know, we're not able to take everything. But the cords, you know, they do add up. So that's why we take those ones. We don't take any steel. We take stuff that we can resell. Like this North Face jacket, which is worth a good amount. And we checked and it's in really good condition. So that's something that, you know, of course we wash everything, like we mentioned. So that's something that we could, you know, list on eBay, and it will definitely sell. And we did mention before that we just recently started our website because some people have asked, you know, if they can buy things from our, you know, the stuff that we find, and we just found that it's easier, you know, just to show everything, or not everything, but some of the stuff that we're able to ship out. You know, maybe if somebody wants to buy something, they can check it out. It's going to be right here on the screen, but it's voltdivin.com, and we have links in the description if anybody's interested in that. And not everything is on there, and we just got started, but you know, feel free to check that out. And we might, I don't know, I'm still kind of thinking about this, but we might just also start putting things in lots, like see maybe if someone wants to buy them from, you know, like boxes filled with stuff, and then just maybe I don't know, start the price off at shipping costs, and that way if anybody's interested in some of the stuff too, they can get a better deal. Because like we've mentioned on here before, we do save a lot of stuff from the dumpsters. Like a lot. And even that, you know, we still leave quite a bit of stuff behind because, you know, we do have limited space. So let us know if that's something that, you know, you'd be interested in doing. Maybe if, you know, if there's things on here that you want, you know, we can give you a good price for it, or however, you know, you want to do that. If you just like to see these things, like this Fireball whiskey costume right here. So we're just giving some more options to some of the stuff that we find. And then like this one too, Michael Kors shorts. We did wash all of this, so everything looks good. And it is the end of the month, so usually there's a lot more things at the end of the month. People are moving out. So that's a really good time to go. This bag was in really good condition too. And it had a little bit of money in there. I'm not sure how much that's equal to in US dollars. But like someone's mentioned before, check the pockets, because you never know what you're gonna find. So yeah, I mentioned that my husband's gonna be getting an inverter. So with that, like he can kind of test things on the spot and see, you know, like if it's good or not. Maybe, you know, try and help save some cords for other people that might need the items. So someone had mentioned about that, and you know, we don't want to take things that people can use. But then also, you know, there's things that we could use on here too. And some stuff, you know, we put aside for people too. Like if there's clothes in the dumpsters that are really nice, you know, my husband might hang them over the side just to kind of show people that there's stuff in there. And then, you know, we do our donating videos also, which actually we just started that one. We just have one video up for that, but that's something that we've been doing. Usually about 1 to 2 times a month, we would like fill up the whole car and donate stuff that we put aside for that. So yeah, there's other things that, you know, we try to do with some of the stuff that we find. But also, like, you know, the reason why we get these cords is because we do make a good amount of money from the scrap, and then you know, anything else that can be used, we try to take that too. So what I was thinking about maybe trying to do, I'm not sure, I mean, I've never tried it on here before, but my husband and I were thinking maybe like every Wednesday or something, you know, we could show these boxes and whatever, you know, we can fill inside, and then see if anybody wants them. Like I was saying, maybe we can start the price off at, you know, just the shipping costs. And then that way, you know, you guys can get a good deal on any of this stuff if you're interested. I'd say maybe like, maybe combining like similar items into one box or something. I don't know. Let us know if that's something that you're interested. But I will put up some more info on the screen right now. And then, yeah, just check back and see. So thinking maybe Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is really nice too. It's like those foldable benches. We have a lot of those tables, but we've never gotten a bench. So that's definitely something that we can use. And yeah, this trip there was so many things. Like, I was really surprised this time how much was able to fit into our car. And so yeah, this video is gonna be probably about 20 minutes long, but the whole load, like, it's probably enough for like 2 or 3 videos, so we'll just continue this off where we left off, and then, you know, maybe I don't know, maybe about 2 or 3 parts, but we'll see how it goes. Let us know if you like the shorter videos or the longer ones. But this was just a lot of stuff, so didn't want to bore you guys too much. But I mean, you get to see a lot, like some of the stuff that, you know, we find in here. I mean, this is just the first part, and we already found some North Face and Michael Kors, some handbags, and a bench, and some cords. And most of the stuff that we find is stuff that we can reuse or sell. But we do get some scrap too, like you saw in the beginning. Usually like the copper and brass and aluminum. And then some of the cords too. And I think what we're going to do too is some of these clothes, might put them into lots, like with the same sizes. Because we do have a lot of clothes right now. We're going to be donating some more too. But for the rest, we might put some in lots. So there's also that too. If anybody has a particular size in mind that they need, you know, you can always let us know, and I'm sure we have it. And everything gets washed, so it's in really good condition. And then the other stuff, you know, we kind of go through it and check, because there are things that, you know, maybe it does have some damage to it that is just too much, so, you know, we can always get rid of that later. But at least we try to save what we can. And that rarely happens where we have to really get rid of something. So, yeah, pretty much for the most part, everything we take, we're able to use in some way. And we never thought, like, there'd be this much stuff in the dumpsters before. I mean, we've been doing this for a couple years now, but it's still amazing how much stuff is left behind in the dumpsters that, you know, people can use. And then it was really nice too, because like today when my husband was out, there was a man that came out and asked if he wanted some cans and bottles. So my husband said, yeah, sure. And the man came out with 2 big trash bags, you know, full of cans and bottles. So there's usually there's usually some people that come out and offer your cans and bottles. And then there was like another man that was like a scrapper. he was driving by and he was about to pull over to where my husband was at the dumpsters, but I guess he saw my husband was gonna leave, thinking, you know, that he's already getting the stuff or something. But my husband called him over and told him there's metal over here because, you know, my husband doesn't take like the big bulky stuff, and this other man does. So yeah, he came over. He was happy about that. And you gotta check those gift cards too, because sometimes there are gift cards inside worth money. So some of those like cards that are thrown out, even some, they have like a few dollars left on them. You can still use it. And then you can kind of see right here, like, you know, some of the stuff that my husband found, like that. That's like, what is that? Those little Roomba things that pick up, sweep for you. That little roller, you can use that for when you work out or for sore muscles. So there's a little bit more detail, some of the stuff that, you know, he finds, just to kind of show while he's putting it away. Usually we do show it at the end, but because this, you know, is broken down into a few parts, we're kind of like showing it right here, and you can kind of get a little glimpse of some of the stuff. So let us know how you like that too, because we try to show as much as we can the stuff that, you know, my husband finds, and just to kind of give you an idea. But yeah, check out the channel, and then we'd really appreciate it if, you know, anybody wants to subscribe and, you know, like our videos. We will be putting out some more, and also updating info on the items that, you know, are listed for sale, if that's something that you want. And then just to be clear, any prices that are shown on the website is including the shipping. For, you know, US, it's free shipping. So yeah, check it out and see. Let us know if there's anything that you want too. You know, we try not to keep everything. But we love doing this, and it's really fun, and we just want to say thank you to everyone who is supporting this channel, and, you know, we appreciate all the comments, all the feedback. We really do appreciate it, and we will be trying to, you know, make some more videos for you guys, and to show some of the stuff that we find. So thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Bye.